Now Jungle Massive, time to get wild inside. Now,
well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me, and hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
This is the Belgium team sheet. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Kevin De Bruyne plays alongside Yuri Tielemans in the centre of midfield. And leading the attack is Charles de Ketelaere. This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, they're also playing with two wingers, which should mean an exciting game here. This will come down to which pair get the better of their fullbacks.
And away we go. The first half gets going. This is a promising-looking attack. And that's a shame for them. Nothing doing. That's a good pass. Salah. Brilliant attempt. It very nearly went in.
Well, good technique, but just wide of the target.
Oh, that's been won really smartly.
Excellent reading of the situation.
Well, Kevin De Bruyne is one of the absolute best at what he does. What are we expecting to see from him today?
Well, I love watching him play. He's so creative, particularly in the top third of the pitch. Let's hope he performs well here.
Doku. Making good ground and still going. Tielemans. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Jeremy Doku. Onto De Ketelaere. Could turn out to be a really good ball. A chance to cross here. A body in the way. Good cross into the middle, but it's ended up being punched away by the goalkeeper. Red. Well, that's not going to cut it. It's frantic, almost farcical football now.
Well, a lot of fight and passion being shown, but not enough quality.
Charles De Ketelaere. A chance to get in behind here. Need to be better with the ball. Doku. Time to get creative from here. Taken without any trouble. Salah. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Well, he needs to bring something positive to the game now, as shown here.
Well, it's not been a great performance from him today, but can he just find that spark? We know he's a good player, but not on today's performance. He just hasn't looked a threat.
There's the first touch, and we're underway. Salah. Brilliant attempt. It very nearly went in.
Well, good technique, but just wide of the target.
Back underway then, and surely there's better to come. Kevin De Bruyne. Doku. Working hard to win it back there. If they go now, there could be a break on. Puts the ball into the box. Terrific chance. They shall not pass.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
It's played in now, and the keeper there has an easy job of claiming the corner. Salah. And the ref has played advantage here. Just needs the composure now. A superb save from a keeper who's been a spectator all game.
He's not had much to do, but he's stayed focused.
And he's certainly made his mark on the game, but now time for someone else to have a go. Corner kick played in. Well, he got the header in, but it's just gone over.
Absolutely, you can't really criticise the header. He attacked it so well.
Tielemans. In to win it, but the ball goes out.
Well, there you have it. In terms of possession, there's not much in it. It really has been a hard-fought battle so far. One of these teams needs to start taking a risk or two.
Well, can they forge ahead from this next attack? Beautifully weighted ball. Oh, that's really well cut out. That set up the chance. And here they go, the attack is on. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. It's nice possession. Is there a goal to take the lead coming? Well, nothing to get excited about at the end of it. Anything at pace, this could be dangerous. And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. There could be a chance to win the game here. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And a firm grip kept on the ball. Drifting on and still going. Oh, what a stop! Dealt with that superbly. A sub about to come on. Good chance was building there.
Yeah, that really did stop the move in its tracks.
And there it is. It's full time. There's the first touch, and we're underway. Salah. Brilliant attempt. It very nearly went in.
Well, good technique, but just wide of the target.
Just needs the composure now. A superb save from a keeper who's been a spectator all game.
He's not had much to do, but he's stayed focused.
Corner kick played in. Well, he got the header in, but it's just gone over.
Absolutely, you can't really criticise the header. He attacked it so well.
Drifting on and still going. Oh, what a stop! Dealt with that superbly. A sub about to come on.
Hello and welcome to a stadium known as the Pearl locally, the King Fahd Stadium here in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Saudi Arabia and they take on Uruguay.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And a look at the starting lineup for Saudi Arabia.
Well, they're starting in a very solid 4-5-1, but they transition really quickly, and key to that are the wide players. They'll support the centre forward as soon as they win the ball back, and they usually do it with a lot of quality.
The starting 11 for Uruguay. Jose Maria Jimenez plays alongside Ronald Araujo in central defence. And the striker of choice is Darwin Núñez. So underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. Varela. And Valverde. And super tackle, and they've won possession. Good through ball. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Intercepting it intelligently. Can he find the right pass? Who wants to make a challenge? Tremendously strong in the tackle. Sending it behind for the corner.
Yeah, he had to get it away, but the danger isn't over yet.
Let's see about the delivery. And that is not going to help the cause. The header well off the mark. Saud Abdul Hamid, and bursting forward. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. Counter-attacking chance. And a useful cross. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. chance now with the corner. And a yellow card to add to his woes.
Yeah, no argument with that.
Over it comes. Oliveira. Ugarte. Now a decent position. He's in with a chance. Oh, he stopped it.
Well, I thought that would be a goal, but what a save. Great reactions.
Well, strong hand on the ball. Did a good job of cutting it out.
Well, I still don't know how he kept that out. It's a fantastic save to keep it all square.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to relieve the pressure by stringing a few passes together. Throw-ins and a solid stop there. Well, the manager has seen enough. Not his best game today. So the corner played into the box. Not the best clearance. That is that for the first half here. And I think it's fair to say he's had happier days in front of goal, Stuart.
Yeah, he'll be annoyed with the service he's received today. They just...
And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. He's in with a chance. Oh, he stopped it.
Well, I thought that would be a goal, but what a save. Great reactions.
And a chance for the lead. And a solid stop there. So back underway. The defences so far ruling the roost. Will that be the case in the second half? And he read it well defensively. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, they have the ball again.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
That's a high-quality pass. Just needs to stay calm. Oh, look at that. They've taken the lead. Well, they haven't been the dominant team so far, but they're certainly not complaining about the scoreline.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Valverde. And that's where to send it. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. So over the line and a throw-in. And the substitution will occur now. Salem Al-Dossari. 30 minutes left for play. Ugarte. Oliveira. Federico Valverde. Can they square the game? But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Really good challenge. And nicely over the top. Oh, it's on! And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
And a substitution in the offing. Playing it in, needs to clear it. Interception to snuff out the danger. And the counter-attack looks on. Beautiful pass. Well, they need to get bodies back. Trying to connect. Product wasn't quite there, but easy on the eye.
Well, the break deserved a goal, didn't it? Lovely move, as you said, Derek.
Just going to be a double substitution. Well, shortly we'll hear the final whistle. The home side with the lead. What have you made of this?
Well, they need to hold on here. Not long left now, but you have to say they've defended really well up to this point. And I just can't see them conceding now. This will be a really good win if it stays like this.
Corner played into the box. Under real pressure here. And striking it. Oh, did so well to deny him. Well, a corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. Over it comes. And holds on to it confidently. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
It was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team and they deserved their victory.
Well, as we run the rule over this man's work, positive after positive, Stuart.
Well, I enjoyed watching him today. His work rate, skill and movement were excellent, and he fully deserved to score that winning goal.
So, underway. And we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. He's in with a chance. Oh, he stopped it.
Well, I thought that would be a goal, but what a save. Great reactions.
And a chance for the lead. And a solid stop there. That's a high-quality pass. Just needs to stay calm. Oh, look at that. They've taken the lead. Well, they haven't been the dominant team so far, but they're certainly not complete. And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
Trying to connect. End product wasn't quite there, but easy on the eye.
Well, the break...
And striking it.
A warm welcome on what is a perfect day to watch football. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith, and hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. How do you see this one going, Sue?
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Here's how the home side lines up. Jose Maria Jimenez starts alongside Ronald Araujo in central defence, and leading the attack is Darwin Núñez. This is the visitors' team for today.
That looks like a 4-5-1 to me. It seems quite defensive, so I'd expect them to sit back, be quite tight and compact, but then they'll look to counter when they get the chance.
First kick of the ball, and we're away. And the attack is over.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Facundo Pellistri. Teeing up the chance now. Under pressure, the keeper's done well. Pushing forward with options available now. And that's where it ends. Time for some positive wing play now. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. Promising looking ball. And away from danger it goes. A lot of room for them here. And that is an easy one to claim. That's a good ball. Oh, gets behind it and crucially turns it out. Oh, he's given it. The ref points to the spot and a huge opportunity to take the lead. And a yellow card follows the call.
Yeah, he got both decisions right there, you know.
To make it 1-0. But that's awful. That's a really poor kick.
It really is, Guy. He gets it all wrong. You've got to at least hit the target.
That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Federico Valverde. They look happy to weather the storm for now, don't they?
Yeah, it could be a dangerous tactic, this. They need to push up a bit for me.
Working the ball really nicely. Options available in the middle. Oh, a last-ditch tackle clears it away.
Well, you know exactly what the fans think about that decision. They wanted a penalty there.
To edge ahead now. Oh, he should really have scored with that.
And they should be in the lead now. You can see how disappointed he is with himself.
Manuel Ugarte. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Lovely ball, could be a chance. Saved and held onto as well. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? Here we go! And a superb block. Maybe an opportunity to get their noses in front with this corner. Delivered into the box and cleared well away from goal. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. There's the first touch, and we're underway. Oh, gets behind it and crucially turns it out of the danger zone. And a yellow card follows the call. But that's awful. That's a really poor kick.
Oh, it really is, Guy. He gets it all wrong. You've got to at least...
Oh, he should really have scored with that.
And they should be in the lead now. You can see how disappointed he is with himself.
Here we go! The action resumes. Let's see what this half brings. Now, what can they do from here? On to Araujo. Ugarte. Still level, but this attack could see that changing. And what a save that is! A little sloppy on the ball there. A little room here, it's promising. And they've got it back now. This is a passage of play that nobody will want to remember.
Definitely, it's a real scrap, isn't it? They don't seem to be on the same page, do they?
Or does anybody want to make a challenge here? Tackle. Well, so much space to attack. Beaten easily here. That was a really good spot. They're making a change here. Here it comes. Oh, that's some stop. He read that perfectly. It's been delivered. A promising move stalls. Something could be on with this. Lovely setup. And the attack is over. Could be a chance to break here. Now, this has to be. Could be still. And they've scored. The first goal of a tight game.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And then with two attackers bearing down, the keeper had no chance. That's a well-worked goal.
Well, underway again. Is there to be one more twist to the tale? Good pass, good chance. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. Nunez! Oh, what a miss. That could have sealed it.
Oh, I really should have, Guy. And that's a big chance. He just couldn't stay calm when the opportunity arose.
only takes a second to score a goal, and there are still 5 minutes to go. Nicely played through. But it's offside, surely not by much.
No, it can't have been. It really looked like he timed his run to perfection. He's marginally offside. Really unlucky, that.
Now here comes a change. This is a positive move as they seek that equaliser. Now to deliver a good ball in. The chance yet to appear. And you can feel the frustration after that. A golden chance has gone. And it's all over. Happy faces right around the ground. What are your thoughts, Sue?
Yeah, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. It was a real competitive game. There were chances at both ends, and they probably just about edged it overall, though. Deserved the result, in my opinion.
Well, he's performed admirably, a really good performance. Managed to put his stamp on the game.
Well, he was certainly one of the standouts today. Not just his goal at a key point, but he was a constant threat throughout.
Gets behind it and crucially turns it out of the danger zone. And a yellow card follows the call. But that's awful. That's a really poor kick.
Oh, it really is, Guy. He gets it all wrong. You've got to at least...
Oh, he should really have scored with that.
And they should be in the lead now. You can see how disappointed he is with himself.
Here we go! And what a save that is! Here it comes. Now, this has to be. And they've scored! The first goal of a tight game. Nunez! Oh, what a miss! That could have sealed it.
Oh, I really should have, Guy. And that's a big chance. He just couldn't stay calm.
The chance yet to appear. And you can feel the frustration after that. A golden chance has gone.
Indigo, where were you when I needed you most? Indigo, where were you when I needed you most? Needed you most. You love me differently. I loved you all the same. You woke up yesterday. is why I don't fall in love in springtime. This is why I don't fall in love in springtime.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. And Derek Ray here on the commentary gantry, joined by Sue Smith, who'll provide all the tactical observations. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Iran, and they take on New Zealand.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
And a look at the lineup for Iran.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
A look at the New Zealand starting 11.
Well, no real surprise to see they're also set up in the same formation. It's just how effective those wide players can be. The onus is really on them to attack those bylines and turn their fullbacks.
And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Crossing possibilities. Oh, breezing past him. And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. Over it comes. Oh, no end product. Bell. Wood with it. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Oh, that's splendid play. Nicely timed tackle. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, the power and the pace that he can get on the ball from distance, it's just superb. If you don't close him down quickly as a defender, the ball could be in the back of the net before you know it. He's a danger player for sure.
Well, sitting deep and just trying to form a really coherent block. Just cutting off the supply. Maybe dangerous here. Well, the power was there. Not really the placement, however. Goal kick. Nicely weighted ball. Well, let's see about the cross. Well, it did look menacing, but punched away decisively. Oh, the threat level is still high. Well, nothing untoward happened. Now the counter-attack looks on. Can they use their pace? Well, a disappointing end to that break. And space to run into. Opportunity it is. A goal to give them a 1-0 lead. An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a great delivery into the box. And the finish matches it, connects with it so sweetly. No chance for the keeper. It's a brilliant goal.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. That's a well-struck pass.
Oh, great awareness there. That's top-level vision.
Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, and I'm sure the manager will be delighted with him. He'll have drilled that into them, you know. Keep focused and keep playing through to the whistle. And it's certainly put them in a good position to go on and win this now.
And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. Maybe dangerous here. Well, the power was there. Not really the placement, however. Goal kick. Opportunity it is. A goal to give them a 1-0 lead. An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Oh, what a great opportunity that was. That should have been a goal, you know.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Good piece of closing down. And intercepted it. And showing the importance of width. Dangerous ball. And the attack fizzling out. Well, for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
He's not moving like he normally
Now,
does, is he?
hold on, Jeff, they're in here. There it is, 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And then 2v1, the keeper has no chance. But they still have to stay focused and finish it off, which they did with ease.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. And into the last 30 minutes now. And the ball with Bell. Throw into New Zealand. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. And giving it away. Possibilities for them to counter. And a disappointing end to that. Payne. Could reduce the deficit. Went in strongly, decisively. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, that's asking for a caution. And this will be yellow.
Yeah, you could see that one coming, couldn't you?
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Takes it on! Well, no surprise to see him go for goal, but a routine save in the end. Putting him under real pressure. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Nicely timed tackle. Now veering in field. Liberato Cacaci. De Vries. Teammates available. Cross blocked. Superb tackle. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Playing it in, safely away. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, they have to pay attention. And there it breaks down. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Yeah, it was a positive performance. Some of the play today was great to watch. They moved the ball quick and created some really good openings. It's a good result.
Well, really no complaints whatsoever about his performance in this game.
Yeah, there's not much more you could ask for, really. Plenty of effort, a goal, and most importantly, the right result. I'm sure he'll be delighted with his performance.
Maybe dangerous here. Well, the power was there. Not really the placement, however. Goal kick. Opportunity it is. A goal to give them a 1-0 lead. An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say. Now hold on, Jeff, they're in here. There it is, 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer. And this will be yellow.
Yeah, you could see that one coming, couldn't you?
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary, ready to provide all the tactical...
Reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
A look at the New Zealand starting 11.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
And a look at the lineup for Iran.
Yeah, it's the same formation, and I'd expect both teams to commit players forward. So the two holding midfielders, they're going to be key from a defensive perspective.
So, underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. Oh, that's defending of the highest order.
Yeah, good endeavour there, wasn't it?
And a throw-in it's going to be. Chance to cross. Skipping past his opponent. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. And over it comes. And out of play for a New Zealand throw. Unable to keep the ball. Oh, great vision. Oh, useful ball. Can they nudge in front? Superb stop. Delivering it. And there is a goalkeeper in command for you. And he has options available. Oh, might be. And fine goalkeeping. So the corner played into the box. Payne. Oh, nicely played. It's a neat move. And wonderful defending there.
Yeah, he nipped it in the bud quickly there.
Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Can he create an angle? Well, it could be on for him here. And a textbook interception. Bell. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And penalised there. I think we would all agree it's a logical decision to make the change. Didn't have a great game today. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So off and running here, the first half underway. Superb stop. And fine goalkeeping. So away they go again. A low-key first half, I think we can call it. Liberato Cacaci. Good weight on that pass. Can they deliver here?
Yeah, just waiting for the right opening.
Counter-attacking chance. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Randall. And easily intercepted. Such an ambitious run. Showing a great defensive instinct. In a decent position. And the chance slips away.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Might be a chance to break. Liberato Cacaci. And the ball with Bell. Just 20 minutes remaining now. And no luck keeping possession. Oh, good run and good ball control. Will he play it in? Very quick thinking there. Thoughtful play. Now the counter-attack looks on. Just fizzled out completely. Free kick is what's been given. The prospect of settling the game. But they took care of the situation defensively. Room to roam on the wing. And a chance to rip it in here. Possibilities for them to counter. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Well, the referee blows the whistle. Nothing to divide them after 90 minutes. So the first half begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve up for us. Superb stop. And fine goalkeeping.
they say they hit, but this cup of coffee hipper. They proper coffee sippers. I ain't talking bossy pickups. I almost dropped my cause right now nobody sicker except the one massacre. I tell my dogs go sick 'em. They wanna study me, but they couldn't copy my rigor. In the job top man, go tell bad mind for keep up. They wanna snap a picture, yeah, you know my vibe it differs. I scream my stuff for real, yet still I can't stop. Yeah, wavier than the 70s. I'm giving all these energies and singing all the melodies where I mash up the mad. I'm trying to be a better me, not the way you remember me. I left that in the cemetery, that side of me is dead. I said what I said. I get out of bed, make sure it's spread and wash my dreads. Keep my body fit, balance my spirit, all I meds. Do that pan the regs, I could never be misled. Punished by the mind, I said a prayer and they fled. Ay, born Babylon, the fire bread. Hot like I'm a step up on the street and I tread. And then my clean from south to Santa Monte to so well.
Well, the weather really couldn't be any better here today. A very warm welcome to you on this fine day. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What are your expectations from this?
Well, they've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Here's how the home side lines up. Edouard Mendy is in goal. Iliman Ndiaye plays with Sadio Mane in the wide positions, and they go with a single striker leading the line. This is the France starting 11. Mike Maignan is in goal. Jules Koundé starts with Theo Hernandez as the fullbacks. Adrien Rabiot plays alongside Aurélien Tchouameni in midfield. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappé. And away we go. The first half gets going. Mane. Ousmane Dembele. Now, this might be promising. And he's in now. They're in here. Great attempt. Equally good save. We're off and running.
That's a real statement of intent from both sides, isn't it?
And that's won back nicely in a good area. Aurélien Tchouameni. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early.
Well, just look at this. That was so close to coming back into play, but it doesn't matter. They all count.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Nice bit of defending there to put it out for a throw. Koulibaly. There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Theo Hernandez. France being afforded too much space here. Now, can he get the cross in? That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Now, what can they do from here? And a cross into the area. Oh dear, everything about that wrong. A poor example of how to head the ball. Sarr. Nicholas Jackson. Pat Matassar. Found a way through. Moving through on goal. Oh, it's still in there. And it's held with a real sense of relief.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
They won the ball, now to keep it. Sarr. They might get caught on the break here. Jules Koundé. Dembele. What a chance here. And a key stop. It keeps them in it.
Yeah, well played the keeper. That's a big moment in the game.
Getting closer. This is looking better with every stride. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems.
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
Aurélien Tchouameni. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early. Off we go again then. France have the lead, and it's one they'll be keen to quickly extend. France showing good width here. Adrien Rabiot. And that's where it ends, with possession lost.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
That's a good ball. That was a good header, and a good save as well. They're behind, but a good corner could change that. Over it comes. And they're not going to benefit from a decent passage of play. Out it goes, corner coming.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here?
It's played in now. Intercepted, but it's not away yet. Gay. Taking a chance. Oh, that's fantastic. That's next level keeping. Corner is fired in, and they need to clear it here. Ousmane Dembele. France have the ball again. And they might be in. Takes the shot, and a superb block.
He just throws his body on the line. Excellent play.
Mane. Oh, that's been won really smartly. France exploiting the space on the flank. Dembele into the middle. Incredible! How was that kept out? Now here comes a change. Here it comes. Oh, that's really well cut out.
Well, France have had all the ball in the last 15 minutes, and surely if they do get another, that would...
Going for it. Terrific bit of blocking. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Still coming at them, hunting the goal they need. A promising move stalls. Rabiot. This is looking good. What next? Dembele into the middle. Only half the job done there. It looked like something building there, but no longer. The deflection sends it out. Throw-in awarded. Well, he let the game go, but now that it's stopped, it is a booking.
And he was never going to get away with that one. It's really good refereeing.
And this is a substitution for France. Oh, could be a chance here. Chance to level things. And that's a nice, easy catch from a disappointing ball in. Cherki. So the referee blows the final whistle. A disappointing result, at least as far as the fans are concerned. What have you made of their overall performance?
It was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Well, as we know, he can be a real handful, and he's certainly been that today.
Well, he gave them a really hard time, didn't he? His speed of thought was excellent, and he took the winning goal so well. He was brilliant today.
Aurelien Tchouameni. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early. That's a good ball. And that was a good header and a good save as well. They're behind, but a good corner could change that. Fantastic! That's next level keeping. Dembele into the middle. Incredible! How was that kept out?
dialect of a girl, well connected to self, like who am I? Let it speak for itself, actions and these words packed into these verses and served through this body of curve and skin Hershey, my verb be to do or die. Rather tell you that I failed, that I didn't try. I'm holding on to woulda, shouldas when I coulda. Flipping mortified. I told you I'm the type I tell the truth and that's a lie. It's lying, it's the stranger easy when you're getting then escaping your reality. Reality, the real in me is just as fake as me. And I don't care about opinions on me wearing, weaving, doing, braids and feeling rage. Cause see, it's all the same. I seen it clearer since I beat the game. I dreamed of days, I know them prayed and cried the same. And so you couldn't drive me insane. Yeah. I'm gonna get this back on you, yeah. I'm gonna get this back on you. Dark skin marked into my DNA. I bask in some sunlight rays and catch my base. Do I need to be in love to feel this way?
Well, hello from a city that truly loves its football, Marseille, the city in question, and our action comes to you from the Orange Velodrome. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's France, and they take on Senegal.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Jules Koundé plays with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. Adrien Rabiot starts alongside Aurélien Chouameni in the centre of midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. And a look at the starting lineup for Senegal.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
So the ball is rolling. The first half of this game underway. A room to roam on the wing. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Plenty of support here. But they dealt with the threat posed. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding.
Well, it's certainly not a fluid game, is it? Some of the passing has been really poor.
Options in the middle. Has a go! And the keeper flings himself at the ball. Playing it in and dealt with it nicely. Rabiot. Real chance. And what a magical save it was. And he's fired over the corner. Well, sometimes a player is simply a natural talent. Ousmane Dembélé falls in that category. What do you expect to see from him today? Oh, you'll have a go! And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Well, they weren't able to capitalise. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And there it breaks down.
Well, it's been complete domination for France in the last 15 minutes. They're creating plenty of chances and looking a constant threat. You feel they have to take the lead at some point with this sort of domination.
It's really going so well for them, and who knows, they might be able to craft another opportunity. Mane. Now options are plenty. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
And there's the delivery. And a harmless effort when all is said and done. Distribution. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Well, no way through there.
Referee deciding to give the free kick. Here it is now, a substitution. Aurélien Tchouameni. And easily intercepted. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Fine pass. It was on its way in. Ismail Assar. Well, time is up as far as the first half is concerned here in Marseille. Well, Michael Olise is such a gifted footballer, but hasn't risen to the occasion so far.
Well, he's trying hard to affect the game, but he just can't find that bit of space to show his true ability.
So, off and running here, the first half underway. Options in the middle. Has a go! And the keeper flings himself at the ball. Rabiot. have a go. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. But it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have...
Well, a harmless effort when all is said and done. So back underway, defence is on top the story so far. Will that situation change? Ball with Diouf. Sarr in possession. Well, he's certainly not alone. But quick thinking defensively. And a free kick given. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Being for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, the keeper really taking charge. Was never going to be denied. Super pass. A good and fair challenge. Can he find the right pass? Opportunity. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. So the corner played into the box. And the referee is given a penalty. This to make it 1-0. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him.
Well, let's take another look. He chooses the right way to dive, but it's a good penalty because it's the height that beats him as it goes above him.
So back underway. Will there be a response from France here? Couldn't keep the momentum going. Given away by Rabiot. Michael Olise. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And should have been so much more incisive. Gay. Sarr in possession. Dangerous ball. Mbappe. Did look like a free kick. Substitution time it is here.
Mendy, remplacé par le numéro 14, Jacobs. Changement pour la France. Sort du terrain. Le numéro 14, Adrien Rabiot. Changement par le numéro 24.
Just 10 minutes to go. And an astute piece of defending. Incisive pass from Mbappe. And got rid of it.
Well, that's cleared the danger. Really good defending there.
Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. This could level it. Oh, he couldn't finish. At such an important juncture of the game as well.
Well, that's a big opportunity missed. And you have to question whether they'll get another. Time very much ebbing away now.
Really getting stuck in. Can they get themselves level? And he's in. Oh, a goal! That levels it in the closing phase of this game.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. And the referee blows the whistle. Still all square at the end of 90 minutes. Options in the middle. Has a go. And the keeper flings himself at the ball. Rabiot. Oh, you'll have a go. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. But it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have...
Well, a harmless effort when all is said and done. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Opportunity. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects them. This to make it 1-0. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him. This could level it. Oh, he couldn't finish. At such an important juncture of the game as well.
Well, that's a big opportunity missed.
Really getting stuck in. Can they get themselves level?